Take one. Hey class, what's up? My name's Marco Morales and I'm actually over here in DC right now, Washington DC. Awesome, right? Okay. So, today's lesson is gonna be about atoms. And right here I have my little notebook, my little notes I wrote for you guys. So, let's talk about atoms and one thing in particular, H2O. You heard of H2O. H2O is water. Everyone knows that. Awesome. But what really is H2O? You just know the name. H2O is H, hydrogen, 2, and O, oxygen. So 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. Simple, right? Let me draw it right here. And O and 2 little hydrogen. It looks like a little Minnie Mouse looking type of thing. So what actually happens is that hydrogen has 1 electron that wants to share it with somebody, and oxygen has 2 on the inside and 6 on the outside valence electrons. So it wants to be full by having 8 valence electrons in its outer shell. Alright, so we have to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. So if it shares it with the oxygen and hydrogen, what happens is that oxygen becomes more negative, because think about it like this. Electrons are negative, right? If you hang out with negative people, you're going to be negative yourself. So oxygen becomes more negative, hydrogen becomes more positive. This is called a polar covalent bond, right? Because think about it, you have a negative pole and a positive pole, so they mix, right? Or they interact. Keep going here. So a nonpolar covalent is when let's say we have 2 oxygens together and they share, right? Or we have 2 hydrogen and they share, or they have some atoms that have the same amount and they share electrons. The reason they call it nonpolar covalent is because they have the same electronegativity, or they have the same same negativity, right? It doesn't change. But polar has positive and negative. You gotta think about that. Alright, let's talk a bit more about water. Alright, so let's say we have one of these, right? Let's pretend we have 4 of them. So we have 4 of them and they come together, right? So the oxygen, let me actually show you right here. So here it is. See how the hydrogen is closer to the oxygen over here on the